Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world, it's the world away. We've now got part 18 of Deagostini's Build Your Own X-Wing. Now there's not much to do in this, so much so that if I was to actually just follow the instructions and get on with it, this video will be over quicker than the introduction you've just watched. How crazy is that? All we're going to be doing is putting the glass, these two sections here, into the cockpit frame. Now something's been bothering me about the cockpit frame here, and if I just show you the old cockpit, as you can see it's got this little brown look on it. Eventually it's going to go round this sort of colour cockpit, and it just didn't really make a lot of sense to me. And I mean, if you look at the picture, one back here, they've got this as like a galvanised silver. So I'm not going with the colour that you had there. In fact, I've already painted it. As you can see, I've already painted it a silver colour, which I think is going to be a lot better. Now, this silver colour I've painted is with my Montana Chrome paint. It's the same paint that I used for C-3PO's leg. It's the same paint that I used for the Terminator face plates with the eyes, if you saw that last video. But I think this looks 100 times better. I've made it a sort of galvanised silver look, and what I did was I sprayed it once, then I spray it with a water bottle, then spray it again, and you get sort of like a speckled effect that galvanized metal would have. But if I need to weather this or dull this down later, I can. But I believe this is a hell of a lot better than what we saw in this magazine here. I'll show you again, which is just this brownish color. I don't quite know what that's all about. But anyway, that's my explanation for that. And that was dragging the video on a little bit longer than it actually needs to be, because we're gonna get cracking on putting the cockpit glass in. So this is the glass looking just like that, and on the side camera, and this has got 4 holes in each corner, and they're just going to match the 4 lugs that we've got here. So we'll push this into place. I'm making sure that I'm actually pressing the glass minimum amount, because I don't want fingerprints all over it. So that's that one in, and then the last part we've got looks just like this. The little hinge sections there on the close-up camera, and once again this is just going to be pushed into the lugs that we've got on this side here. And that is it. There we go, clicked into place. So we've got all the glass windows in, and that's the cockpit looking like that. If I bring over this section here, and I'll line this up to where this is actually going to go, kind of on there like that. You'll have to tell me what you think. I think that looks pretty good. And I do love that colour scheme on the X-Wing rather than what we had before. But again, let me know what you think about that. But that was that issue. Nice quick issue, wasn't it? Let's have a look what we got in issue 19. You remember in this magazine, they don't show us the pictures. They just give us a little bit of gumph there to let you know what we have. And I have got issue 19 down here, but I'll read it to you. It just says we're going to be doing the lower port cannon. So we're working on one of the cannons again. So we come full circle, as I said. We know we've got to build 4 wings, and we've already done one of them. So it's all good. Anyway, listen, thank you for watching that video. If you did like that video, please remember to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please remember to subscribe. Other than that, take care.